Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And
the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. Oh no, right at the start, he loses the football. And the defense has it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's second and goal. Williams gets it on the draw. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up. Third and goal, it's Daniels. To the pylon, he's in. Kenneth Gainwell, touchdown Jets.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Third down coming up. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. They'll look to throw yet again. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So after one, the Jets. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
17.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Back to throw. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he will score. Puka Nakua for the touchdown. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and good. And his guys will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he's going to be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he'll take it on in. CeeDee Lamb for the score. On for the extra point is Boswell. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A run now on 2nd down. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. They'll throw with Daniels. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he's into the end zone. C.D. Lamb has a touchdown. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
This is taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone yet again. C.D. Lamb, touchdown. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Daniels. That is intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Alec Pierce for the touchdown. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. On play action, Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll look to throw. Look at the big man go. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Powering forward, he's in. Touchdown, Jets. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. They'll stick with him again. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus, and it cuts the deficit down a bit further. Jones now on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards for the touchdown. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Greg Dortch now from his end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. Daniels going to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Throwing again. Daniels. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To the air again is Daniels. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Now how about this? It's a fake. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And And the Jets are going to get the football at their own 23.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Daniels now on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He's going to let this one go deep. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the handshake's down on the field following a good win here. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone. This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. Throw across his body is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Daniels now going to look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Here's a run going left. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Now a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got the hookup to C.J. Uzama. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Jackson. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. We are through 1. The Jets have the advantage. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return is Greg Dortch. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact.
Oh, Barkley has fumbled. And this is taken in by the defense. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
2nd down, Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 4th down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker on to... Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
So it's obvious during the course of the week in practice, studying the film, they thought there was an advantage they could take with their punt unit coming on the field and picking up a 4th down fake. But the execution just wasn't there. So again, you go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, am I better off having my punter attempt that pass and catch the defense off guard, or just keep my offense on the field?
2nd down and 3. Now Daniels. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they'll mark him out at the 8, but it is enough to set up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his big tight end. C.J. Uzomah. Touchdown, New York. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Jackson now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Jackson looking to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. Throwing Jackson. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. He's got his tight end. That's Gronk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To the air one more time with Jackson. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. 3rd and short, Jackson. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now it's Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules, and what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here, leads to a nice game.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. He can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now, Jackson. He'll try to run for it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On the ground, Gainwell. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Now he'll run. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Daniels. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
First down throw there is incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. Throwing again, Daniels. To the outside, that's St. Brown.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. On second down, it's Daniels. He's going to keep it himself. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. So this one in the win column for the Jets. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here, and now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one, and I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind, but I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You could look at past performance. You could look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis. And the Jets are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now Daniels to throw. Buys time, rolling right. His first throw is an interception. And the Chiefs get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Finds him on the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Connects on the crosser. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Play action, Fields. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Another throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And they take him down right along the 30.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap to Fields. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that will set up 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So that was an exciting 1st quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off Brandon Jones.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move. And he goes out at the 10-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
It's a 21-yard gain, and it'll give the Jets a first down. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. He's got Smith. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Daniels back to throw. Getting out to his left. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But, Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Again, Daniels to the air. Forced out to his right. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. The Jets could break this tie for a halftime lead. Daniels on first down. Flush down out to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. This finds Smith. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get some late points and the lead. This one is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Fields on first down. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Brandon Jones. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, here's Daniels. Escapes out to the left. Taken in by Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One final shot before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Daniels. He's on the move. From the pocket, he's taking a shot down the left side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of the coordinator. And now on 3rd down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
They get 5, but still need more than that. 4th and goal coming up. The vet in his 14th season, still knocking them through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And they pick him off again. That's DeMario Davis. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Might be a little bigger than the defensive backs. Might carry,
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Throwing right away is Daniels. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Play action, now it's Daniels. They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen to Emmett. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Jack Fox now gets set to punt. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Now Fields. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. A short throw caught by Andrews. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Fields now to throw. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Jahan Dotson, 53 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake, Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To the air goes Daniels. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 51 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Fields. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. They go back to the ground with Spiller. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Fields. He's going to have the 1st down and more than that. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devin Hester from 19 yards away. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to the...
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league, has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more, and throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
Out of the gun, Fields. He gets this out to Spiller. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw is Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Fields throwing again. On the move to his left. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Dotson in motion right. And here we go on 4th down. Fields. That is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devin Hester with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll be out right at the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Here's Daniels. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And to the 40.